Good morning. Good morning to you. I see you. You see me? Okay. So it's Tuesday, right? It's time to have a terrific Tuesday, right? If you agree, say right in the comments. Oh my God. I got my daughter's keys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, hopefully she got another key. Oops, she trying to think. Well, anyway, what was I going to say? It's terrific Tuesday. That's what I was going to say. So I'm on my way to an appointment, and you know, I'm sure you had those days. You had those days where you just do not feel like going on what you're supposed to go on, right? It's called, you don't feel like being responsible. You just want to, I just really wanted to just stay, in a nice, cozy house. And I had been up, me getting up ain't the problem because I get up automatically. But last night I did something. I hear my phone in a different room. My phone here went dead. Normally, you know how we are about these phones. We never want these phones to go dead. But my phone went dead, out of juice, out of time. I didn't worry about it. And then naturally, I still woke up in the morning. Was like, I wonder what time it is. I looked outside. I woke up twice because I always wake up twice. I say the first one is my meditative angel state that I always wake up in. And then the next one would be like, okay, it's time to get up. So sure enough, it's 6 o'clock. I get up, let the dog out, put my phone on the charger, charge the phone or whatever. I'm in my quiet zone. When I first wake up, I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to talk to that dog. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to say anything because I'm catching myself. I do my stretches and all that stuff. So it started pouring down right now. I got an appointment at 10. I'm getting ready to go now. I'm just sitting here chatting with you for a minute. And I realized that I had washed my face, but I didn't put nothing on my face. And this is just some oil that I put on my face. Shout out to this oil, but you can catch this oil. I think this oil is in my TikTok store. But anyway, it's just oil because I don't, I don't wear like makeup every now and then. Every now and blue moon, I might put some stuff on. I used to though. I used to wear because I like makeup. I like the colors. I used to wear like eyeshadow all the time. I went to school for cosmetology at one point in time in my life, so that was I was in the beauty, which I'm still in the beauty business, but not like that. So I said, let me grab my oil and just put it on in the car while I talk to y'all because I'm actually on my way and I don't want to talk to you driving because that's not safe. So, but you ever had one of those days where you just don't want to do the things that you got to do? That might be today. And if it is the day that you got to do, that you don't want to do the things that you do, put a little on my lips. Where my real lipstick at? Because y'all know that real lipstick about to go on. But, okay, so you had those days where you don't want to do what you need to do. You got to do it anyway. You have to do it anyway. That's called discipline. Plus, my life is ruled by appointments. I'm independent. So when I say to somebody, hey, I got to be on a phone call or I got to go on an appointment to service a client directly, then I don't play cancel. I don't play, oh, let me make up an excuse. See, that's for losers. Losers make up excuse. Winners get it done. Winners learn how to say, you know what, I may not feel like going, but my feelings, my emotions don't have a goddamn thing to do with it. Don't have nothing to do with it. Bingo, bingo, bingo. And y'all know once this red lipstick go on, it's a wrap. I'm looking at the time because, like I said, I don't have a lot of time. And I don't like being late. If I got an appointment, and this is just something, this came from trauma. Being late, because one time I was late for the bus, and my mama, she gave me the nice ass whooping, and then took me to school, pulled up between the buses. You know how the school buses be parked. I don't know how she managed to whip it on in between two school buses, and then turned around and got the wailing on my ass, and I walked out of that car, all the kids looking at me like, oh, she just got a whooping. Okay, yeah, and guess what? I never, from that date on, being late ain't my thing. I will be early. I will be on time. I'm not going to be late. So anyway, back to what I was saying. You got those days where you just don't really feel like moving. You don't feel like doing it. You don't. It's okay to have those days, but sometimes you got to push past those days. Sometimes those days are your tester of your endurance, of your strength, of your superpower, of your commitment. Sorry about that. It's getting so good to me. Of your commitment. And you got to do it. You got to do it even though you may not always feel like doing hello, and welcome. I can't see who it is, but I saw somebody pop in. Please do me a favor and just drop hashtag I am enough. Now, when those days occur, you have to just give yourself, you got to dig down deep and push past it. Now, a lot of things that happen. Hey, Michelle, a lot of things can happen in your life that will okay, for instance, if you work in a regular job, you might got some benefits, and the benefits will say that allow you to stay home. The benefits will be like, oh, I could just use one of my personal days. That's cool. But if you are a business owner and you are an entrepreneur and your business is based on your own commitment to appointments like mine is, I'm not getting ready to cancel appointment. People will cancel on me, but I'm not canceling on nobody. Now, what they make the mistake of is they cancel on me too many times. I'm stop fucking with them. I'm just like, I'm not doing it no more. But for the most part, if I tell you I'm coming because I set the schedule up for one thing to keep me focused, and I say I'm on the way, I'm in constant communication with my clients every day, like letting them know, hey, what's going on, whether in my appointments, my clients, they vary. Some clients I help on different projects, help them get them done, help the event, help the book launch or whatever. Other products, I have also a cleaning service. I help them with that. I have a hoarding service, well, not a hoarding service, but I help people stop the cycle of hoarding and help them get organized. I do that. That's hands-on. That's therapeutic for me. That's therapeutic for them. And all of these things I love to do. Don't do nothing that you don't love to do. If it's something that you have this pull against you, then 9 times out of 10 you shouldn't be doing it, and it's going to make you sick. It's going to not yield what you wanted to yield. I don't chase money. Money chases me. I don't chase people. I align with souls. That's it. And if it's not in alignment, it's going to leave me, and I'm gonna be okay with that. If the project is not for me, it's going to leave, and I'm gonna be okay with that. You just have to always know that you are enough. You came here to win. Your purpose is to be the person or to develop whatever thing that you want to do. Focus on that. Don't be focused on all this other shit. It don't even matter. You can get so bogged up with things like politics, past policies, just all this stuff. And it's like, my whole thing is, what are you doing today? What are you doing right now? This is Terrific Tuesday, Takeover Tuesday, Tenacity Tuesday, Take It to the Top Tuesday. Push through. Push through. I'm telling you, that rain was coming down so good. I just much rather walk around and eat mashed potatoes and drink some coffee. But you know what? I had an appointment. I made an appointment. I have to honor my appointment. And that's how you have to do with your life. You got to honor your dreams. You dreamt it. You're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to make commitments. You're going to have to tell people no. And it's all going to be okay. Okay? That's what I got to tell you today. Tenacity Tuesday. Push through. Do not stop winning. You are enough. Okay, hashtag wake up winning. And also, last thing I want to tell you about is that I am now we're constructing our 3rd volume of Wake Up Winning, no matter what, because losing is not an option. If you would like to be a part of that book project, then please hit me up. We do have spots available. You can get all the full details. Just say in the comments here, you can say book project, and I'll know what you're talking about, and I'll get you the information that you need to make a decision to join us or not. So it's all pretty simple. And that's all I got. I always have a lot of stuff, but that's all I want to leave you with. Don't want you to get confused in this message. It's for you. Wake up winning, because you are enough. Peace, love, and light. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.